He spent 4 days stuck on a logging road in the mountains, surviving only on dog food and water dripping from trees. And tonight, Tim Marsh is sharing his incredible story of survival. Fox 12's Kelsey Watts met with him today and was there as he was reunited with the dog he says kept him alive until rescuers could find him.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
Seeing his dog Rusty for the first time since they were rescued, Tim Marsh can't help but smile. In 12 years, he's never spent a day without him.
Oh, you're all clean.
So it's no surprise Rusty was with him Saturday when he went for a drive heading from Florence to Newport. But he never made it.
I don't know what happened. I got lost.
He ended up stuck on a logging road deep in the mountains with only a light jacket and Rusty.
Then I ran out of diesel, trying to keep warm the first night.
The next day, he knew he had to find water. He tried to drink out of a muddy puddle, but it made him sick. So he started licking pine limbs covered in raindrops. His only meal, handfuls of dog food from a small bag left in the truck.
I was ready to go eat tree bark if it kept me alive. I figured, I can at least do that for my family. Try to, stay alive a few more days.
The Gulf War veteran says his survival instincts from his military training kicked in. He broke off tree limbs to spell out the word help and tried to hike out, but the road led to a dead end. He knew he couldn't survive much longer. 3 cold nights and 4 wet days had passed with him shouting for help. Then finally, someone shouted back.
It was like God speaking to me. I tell you, that was so powerful. Because I was screaming on that mountain for 3 days, and no one would answer me.
A hunter heard his cries and called the sheriff's office, launching a search and rescue team. Tim and Rusty were found cold and hungry, but okay.
And when I saw him, I fell to my knees and started crying. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Oh, they took good care of you.
He thinks he wouldn't have made it that long if it weren't for Rusty. The dog he got to help with PTSD nudged him to take his medicine and tried to keep him warm. A dog and his veteran rescued against all odds on Veterans Day. Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Oregon.
What a story. Marsh's family had reported him missing. He was finally found near Willamina, disoriented and becoming hypothermic. He wants to thank the Yamhill County Sheriff's Office and the hunter who heard his cries.